Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JosephDiego Diamante. Welcome you back to JosephDiego.com, your source for online home business tips, tricks, marketing strategies, and life empowering arts. That's right. I had to think about that. Life empowering arts. And I think this is what I have for you today. It's one of my little life empowering tips, and I use it all the time. So you stick around, you don't. It's up to you. But it's a little attitude adjustment, and things I want you to remember, things that I have learned in life. I don't coke with you guys. I'm a recovered drunk. Guys, I'm a recovered drunk, and I had to put down the bottle a long time ago. And the people, the fellowship that I hang out with, they tell us, listen, in order to keep it, you have to give it away. So what I do is I speak at a lot of local places, and one of them is a jail. And the guys are in there for, 2, 3, 4, 5 DWIs, driving under the influence, or DUIs, that's right. A lot of people call them DUIs. We out here in Long Island call them DWIs. And I go in there and I tell these guys, listen, this is the best thing that ever happened to you. It's up to you guys. You guys have to decide. You can make this the best thing that ever happened to you, or you can make it the worst. All right, and when you get out of here, you can start drinking and getting behind the wheel and acting like a fool again. Or you can make this the best experience, even though you're in here for a year, and sometimes more. These guys, even though you're in here for this time, you could make this time work for you and make it be the best thing that ever happened to you. And your life will be nothing but moving forward from this moment on. From this moment on. And those of you who take that attitude are going to have a wonderful life when you get out of here. And that's the way it is. And my big thing is that one of my favorite sayings, and I like to say it all the time, that sometimes our most beautiful gifts come wrapped in very ugly packages. And we have to have the courage and the will to open up that package and find that beautiful gift within the package. That's my own personal saying, and it's funny because when I read my buddy over here, Emerson, he says the same thing in his own words. So, and I'm sure they say it in the Bible and stuff like that, and I'm just putting it in my own words. But here's another way to put it for you. Today, I went to the I'm Spanish. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm born and raised here, but raised Puerto Rican. And I remember going to Puerto Rico, and my grandmother would give me mangoes, and I loved my mangoes. So now I'm an adult, and these freaking mangoes, I could never get them ripe. For some reason, I just always had, unless I got a perfect one, and I got lucky, I got it. But today I finally stepped out of myself and went up to the man in the produce department, and I said, listen, because I have a good attitude, I know all of these guys in the supermarkets. I said, hey, Bobby, tell me something. So why is it I always have such a hard time picking out the right mangoes? He says, Joe, you know what, a lot of people have this question. And, he says, first of all, the color is important. He says, but let me give you the biggest secret. He says, get the ugliest one. I says, what? He says, yeah, get the ugliest one. You see this one? This one is real ugly. It's not pretty. It's not green. It's not shiny, but it's ugly. And he says, you see those little spots? Those are sugar fruit juice spots coming through the thing. This is going to be the best one. Always go for the ugliest because it will have the best and sweetest on the inside. So guys, remember that. When you're going through a hard time in your life, when you're going through a challenge, when things just don't seem right, look deep inside, and I guarantee you, you'll find something sweet, and you'll find something right, and you'll find something good that's going to help your life, and probably be the best thing you ever had. With that, JosephDiego.com. Thank you for coming to visit. Come by my blog. Leave the link to your blog so I can come and visit you. Leads, leads, leads. FreeLeadSupremacy.com. Go to that site. You want to learn all the tricks, tips, and strategies to learn how to get a massive amount of leads to your business. FreeLeadSupremacy.com. And if you're looking for a great online home business, OptimumResource.co. OptimumResource.co. Take action and make it happen. And look for the sweetness in your life. With that, JosephDiego.com. Oh, I said that already. Take care. God bless. And I'll see you on the road to success. This is Joseph Diego Diamante signing out.